But just as I did before, I'll appoint strong, highly qualified, pro-Constitution Supreme Court justices who will interpret the law as written. And I hope they do that. We have some big things going in there. I just saw the Supreme Court just before I came. I got some beauties today. I had the one, and then I had the other. Supreme Court is taking the case from Colorado, and so they'll make a decision. And you know what I do find, and you know, maybe say it, maybe don't, but I say it. A Democrat judge appointed by, let's say, Obama, they're down and they say, we're appointed, that's the end. When you are a Republican judge and you're appointed by, let's say, Trump, they go out of their way to hurt you so that they can show that they have been fair, honorable people. It's an amazing difference. I've never seen anything like it. You appoint some of these radical left Democrats, and they've, right from the beginning, you say, we're dead. And the Republican judges want to go out of their way to be fair and unbiased, and even to a point where they hurt you. And I guess it's a different wiring system or something, but all I want is fair. I fought really hard to get 3 very, very good people, and they're great people, very smart people, and I just hope that they're going to be fair because, you know, the other side plays the ref. Like Bobby Knight, the great Bobby Knight, he played the ref, you know. He'd throw chairs, he'd smack people, he'd do everything. And they'd say, Bobby, stop it, Bobby. He was a great friend of mine. He endorsed me in Indiana. He just passed away. He was a tough guy, big, tough guy. He was great, but he was a winner. He knew how to win. He had the last undefeated team in basketball. I guess he won 3 national championships. He was without really the great, great player. You know, he had teams. And Bobby would scream at the refs, his scream, and his people would say, Bobby, stop it, stop it. Stop it, Bobby. You're not going to win. He said, yeah, but I'm going to win on the next one. So what they do is, I watch them on Deface the Nation this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Donald Trump on Deface the Nation. They hate it when I say that, but it's sort of true. And they're saying, oh, Trump owns the Supreme Court. He owns it. He owns it. If they make a decision for him, it will be terrible. It'll ruin their reputations. He owns the Supreme Court. He put on 3 judges. He owns the Supreme Court. If they rule in his favor, it will be horrible for them, and we'll protest at their houses, and we'll do all of the things that you see. And that puts pressure on people to do the wrong thing. What they're doing is no different than Bobby Knight. They're playing the ref. I watched that. I said, man, they're really good. They're really good at it. And I just hope we get fair treatment, because if we don't, our country's in big, big trouble. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? I think so. Because they'll cover that completely differently. They'll cover that in a much different manner. But I'm just saying it's a very unfair situation that takes place. So